Morning. So, how'd you like to send this?
I'm not sure. What are my choices?
Well, if you're not in a hurry, you could send this Sam.
You know space available mail?
If you want the package to get there quicker...
You'll want to send it priority.
Depending on the package and how much time you have, there's also parcel airlift mail.
Don't forget express mail military service!
From large packages to postcards, we have a number of ways to handle your mail. From start
to finish.
I think I'll send it priority mail.
We already heard. Prowling Lake Toad.
Base Security trains hard to ensure all of their personnel have what it takes to keep you and your families safe. But there's one key component needed to accomplish their mission: your health. Report any suspicious activity to Base Security immediately. A message from Commander, U.S. Naval Forces, Europe.
I will exemplify the ultimate in ethical behavior.
What would we be without honor?
I will face combat with mental, moral, and physical strength.
What would we be without courage?
I will achieve excellence in my every endeavor.
What would we be without commitment?
We wouldn't be the United States Marine Corps.
MWR. Have a ball.
You know where to go when you have a toothache. And you know where to go when you have an injury. But do you know where to go when you have family problems? The place to go is family advocacy. Seeking treatment early is a positive step that won't harm your career and may prevent many conflicts from escalating. For more information, contact Family Advocacy before someone gets hurt.
From the Pentagon Channel, this is Target Health. Starting in April, you'll take new mental health exams months after returning home from deployment. Effects of post-traumatic stress disorder can take weeks or months to show up after coming home. Military health officials want you to know you can talk about your concerns without any stigma affecting your life or career. If treated early, you can avoid serious problems later on. That's Target Health.
When ESPN first expanded with ESPN Deportes, we had to give up some of our guys to the expansion draft.
Por Center en ESPN Deportes, soy Fernando Palomo, él es John Anderson.
Hola! Eventually, they built up their roster just fine.
Being absent without leave is a serious offense. Article 86 of the Uniform Code of Military Justice states, any service member who, without proper authority, fails to report for duty at the prescribed time, leaves his or her place of duty early, or is absent from duty, is AWOL. Depending on the circumstances, the maximum punishment can include forfeiture of pay, dishonorable discharge, and confinement.
Duty in places like Iraq and Afghanistan is difficult on soldiers and their families, physically, mentally, and spiritually. As the 5th Corps chaplain, it's my job to ensure that all of our chaplain unit ministry teams are trained and resourced to personally provide spiritual support to our soldiers wherever they are. Know that no matter where they are, God is there also, and the 5th Corps chaplain unit ministry teams will be there with them to provide for their spiritual care.
The website you've been searching for, AFNEurope.net. Get the weather and your exchange rates. Check out the latest TV and radio schedules. Listen to our radio news and watch our television stories. All on AFNEurope.net.
The Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders are leaving the Lone Star State and heading to Europe. Get a taste of the team spirit as they travel to Germany, Belgium, Iceland, the Netherlands, and the UK through March 21st. The Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders.
In the military, we move all over the world. That's why there's a whole world of information available from the Relocation Assistance Program. Information on housing, schools, medical facilities, even job opportunities is available here at your Family Center. It's on CD-ROM and on the World Wide Web. With resources like these, the Relocation Assistance Program puts the world at your fingertips.
Talk to DECA managers about your commissary benefits and services. Tune in to Open Line as we take your comments and questions and hear about the Healthy Choices for Life campaign. That's Open Line Live, only on Power Network Radio.
Did you know that play is your child's most important work? Play teaches children many skills that help them succeed in life and in school. Playing with blocks teaches math concepts like fractions. Freeform art materials strengthen the imagination and improve skills in creative writing. Encourage your children to work each day by playing. When you can, join in. Youth Safe Services Family Member Programs, developing our children, youth, and community.
You sure senior leaders want to know how we can improve programs related to family readiness and deployment. We need your input. Click on the FRG feedback link on the USERA homepage and tell us what you think.
I feel different from everyone else.
Everyone experiences these feelings occasionally.
I always feel so self-conscious.
But when they continue, they could signal something more serious.
I feel like I'm in a fog, like my life has no direction.
And if ignored, they could lead to depression, even thoughts of suicide. Learn how to put a face on the symptoms of depression. Contact your family center or chaplain for help.
Ready to watch the movie? Hello? Hi, Mom. Uh-huh. No. No, not really.
Do you need me to...
Okay, Mom, now we can talk.
Baseline to baseline. Forehand to backhand. Slam to slam. We're all over the clay, grass, and hard court scene.
Say no because it means that you respect yourself and that you respect the other person enough to let them know where you stand on this issue.
Yeah, no is a very powerful word when you think about it.
I just think you need to be straight about it. Just no's enough. And in a good relationship, that's all you have to say. I think you have to be honest with the person. I mean, if you're not honest, then what kind of relationship would it be?
And if you can't talk with that person, then you need to get out of that relationship.
Exactly.
Again.
You really need to have the self-confidence and the strength to be able to say no. And if a person really loves you, then they should respect your decision on like whether you want to have sex or whether you don't.
You know, all you have to do is just come out and say it straightforward, no.
Just say no. Just say no. Just say no.
Miles, 3 times a week. I wouldn't miss these mornings for anything.
I need to be there for them, anytime, anywhere. The best part is, my office is anywhere I need it to be.
Military chaplains are there to be your counselor, your advisor, or just a friend. They can help you go the distance.
Southwest at 23 clicks per hour. Winds at 85 knots.
Mike, Sergeant Jameson, where's that performance report for Private Chandler? Yeah, it was due today. Call me ASAP.
This is Mrs. Evans at the credit union for Sergeant Mike Richards. Sir, we need to hear from you this week about those car payments.
Hey, it's me. I'll be a little late tonight, but don't worry. My luck's already changing. Don't wait up. Bye.
Gambling abuse can hurt you, your family, and your unit. Your chaplain or family center can help.
Just doing a little commissary shopping, not for groceries, for gift certificates. Order online or by phone, by regular mail or fax. Have them shipped straight to the recipient if you'd like. Even have them gift wrapped. They're a thoughtful gift for any occasion, from welcome to the neighborhood, to baby shower, to helping the kids stretch that modest military pay. And of course, for any holiday. Commissary gift certificates. Almost everyone can use the gift of groceries.
As the U.S. Army Europe G1, I want to thank the family readiness groups here in Europe for all they do while their loved ones and units are deployed to various operations throughout the world. A new U.S. Army Europe policy will ease current fundraising restrictions on family readiness groups. It will allow FRGs to conduct fundraising activities community-wide and temporarily exceed the current $1,000 limit. Contact your local ACS representatives for details on this latest improvement.
Hey, guess what? If no one you know or care about needs blood, then this bag probably looks half full to you. But if your life depends on it, this bag may look half empty. Because outside private and civilian sources rarely contribute to the armed services blood supply, the need is always there. Please donate as often as you can, because our supply is your supply.
Dissolve the two. Good evening to you, and thanks for staying up with us tonight.
3, 2. Real people.
We're just Marines.
Real news. The AFN Evening News.
See you tomorrow. Have a great night.
On AFN Atlantic, weeknights at 6:30 and 10:24 CET.
Base Security trains hard to ensure all of their personnel have what it takes to keep you and your families safe. But there's one key component needed to accomplish their mission: your health. Report any suspicious activity to Base Security immediately. A message from Commander, U.S. Naval Forces Europe.
Hang out at Dave's and watch the game. He's got the big screen. But his wife Sarah has a lot of house rules, like you have to use coasters, no feet on the coffee table, those sorts of things. But that's cool. It's their place.
Just as you would respect the rules in someone's home, you should respect the laws of your host country. Even though the U.S. has a status of forces agreement, you're still an invited guest. Respect their laws.
Everyone is challenged with problems at some point in their lives, whether they're relationship or family problems, overdue bills or conflicts at work. We all have them. But sometimes they can feel overwhelming. They can seem so big that they seem impossible to handle alone. Well, guess what?
You don't have to. Ask for help. Your family center or chaplain can work with you to find solutions. You might be surprised how differently things appear with another perspective.
So, how long is your appointment going to be?
About an hour.
Okay. Well, Chrissy and I are probably going to stop by the library.
Okay. Ready, Chrissy?
No, wait. Now we're ready.
Never underestimate the power of setting a good example for your children. Always use safety belts. Always.
Wednesday, it's live exhibition baseball as the Cubs challenge the Diamondbacks. 9 p.m. CET, 5 a.m. Japan, Korea. On AFN Sports.